Good morning, everyone. Monday. Got back from cutting the grass at the office where I used to work at the school. They couldn't find anybody. They moved to a little office and nobody would. It's too small for, I guess, any company to come and cut the grass, so I cut the grass. They give me a few extra bucks, which is good. Just about covers the electric bill here at the house. But let's see. I put the 57 hadn't run in quite a few years, so I always make sure every once in a while I do put my charger on there and rejuvenate the battery. Let it set on there, just in case Kay wants to go for a ride or drive. It's her car. Then once you turn that back on, then you got to polarize the generator between the field and the B+, either on the battery or on the regulator. Chuck gave me a nice, I don't know if I mentioned it, that's actually from my office. I had one, and that one's a little deeper. He needed the space in his garage, so he gave me that one. And I put it on my roll cart. Or it's his, he gave me that. So I got a good place to put my oil. And, like I say, it's a little deeper, so. And I still got a few spaces left here. I'm sure I'll fill them up fast. But it's just good to, when you can spark plugs, and I do keep a few extra spark plugs. I used to have a bushel basket of spark plugs. I used to work on like trucks. Always save the plugs. Somebody always needed a plug. But, I did get, this is kind of neat. It's kind of a big box that got a bunch of, not bad. I mean, they want like 40, 50 bucks for these things. So I got a whole bunch of Softail or Evo and I think Shovelhead. And some of the smaller little ones too. Let's see, where did I put them? Right there. There. Got a whole bunch. A lot of these rings too. I think this is the larger one, so this would be for like 75 and up, I think. But, it was like, I don't know, 20 bucks for all those gaskets. And that neat old box. I saved that. Oh, let's see. Did finish painting or doing the clear coat on here and putting the decal on. So that's done. Probably will shine this up or just switch it for the one on the other bike, because there's not much it's not much that's shiny on that. Over the winter I just happen to shine up and they shine up really shiny. I mean, as good as that. So, and I found a Speedo that's the 2260 by something metric job that works with the sender down there. And of course I had to get I found a used one. It has the small screw underneath. This one had the larger one. So this one has the smaller. There's two different sizes of collars that tie the cable to the Speedo. And they always, if you get everything that works correctly together, they're always 5 miles an hour under, which is fine. I mean, it's much better than a 2-to-1 or a 1-to-1 where you're going 120 or you're only going 0. Because I can't run it off this tranny because it's that 5-speed Sputh. And I've been spraying the underside of some of my seats with that 303, some of the best plastic protectant. It turned out pretty good. Good as I can do, by golly. Matter of fact, one was kind of smoky. It might have been the humidity. And Chuck came over and we let it dry 10 minutes and he shot it and it was fine, sprayed it. So I don't know what that was. Let's see, yeah, I use this here. Clear acrylic, K1, the one step. So, let's see. Chuck gave me a really nice newer headlight. It's got the more modern bulbs in it and stuff. So I put that in there. Let's see, anything else? No. Oh, I did stick the newer mirrors on. I mean, still the square ones give you a better view, but they're alright. Those came on Randy's and I gave him a fancy set with eagles on it. But yeah, it turns out like this. So I don't know if I'll switch those two. Because it's kind of like, it's clean here and then it gets rusty. You know, I've got a couple sets of those and that's like the worst set. So it gives it character, shall we say. This was really having some, a couple of times over the weekend, there was some noise in here. I took it apart, changed the oil. Well, I changed the oil, and then it kind of came back. I checked, I got 150 foot-pounds on that 4-prong bolt they used in 70. I got one of those things that goes in and turn, and on the torque wrench. And then this morning, when I went to cut grass, there was funny ticking, so I think it's some dirt and then went away. But over there, it was really over there. I took it apart, looked at everything looked fine. I loosened the chain just a little bit. And seemed to be fine, you know, except for like some ticking. So I'm going to check the spring later on when it cools down. I had the 28 in there, and I settled on the 29.5. I think that's what that is for the intermediate or pilot jet. It would just kind of surge a little bit. You could tell it. So I went back to the 29, and that seems fine. And I think I stuck a 70 or a 68 because I tried like the 66. I mean, I'm not a wide open throttle person, and then I shut the accelerator pump all the way off. It'll save on gas, and I get used to it. I can roll the throttle on. I mean, you only notice if you really jerk the throttle. So that's what I was doing. Did find, I think I've had that for a while. Did find one. It'd be nice if I could find the one for there and the one maybe for there. But so far, nothing's fallen off. Still not warm enough. I haven't taken the cover off. And then I'm looking for the thing that goes around the back. I've got the plastic or the white thing, but it's the backrest. It's not very tall. It's got a V-shaped thing in it. And I had that on my 75. That one there, when Jeremiah and I were out riding. That was a long time ago. That was probably 86 or 87 maybe. But that was the 75. Well, that's what's happening around here. Just staying busy in the garden. Got 2 tomatoes about the size of quarters. Kay likes doing that kind of stuff. Well, I'll catch you guys later. I've been enjoying all the videos from you guys from A to Z. I mean, there's only so much time in a day, and I like to do stuff and tinker around. But I love watching all your videos. From Ed to my time to Slick and so forth, and Rocky. Got a good disassembly video in a 75, which reminded me of my 75. Well, I'll catch you guys later. Have a great rest of your week, and hope the summer is good and for everyone. See you guys later. Bye-bye.